burn. Tonight I'm going to do a little something different with some of the backstock peppers that I have in the refrigerator from the Grumpy Gill and a couple of the peppers I had left from Pepper Poppy. I put them on a frozen pizza. So these slices will have two 7-pod Yantees, some Podzillas, couple. I think it was two ghost peppers. I got two chocolate ghost peppers, a regular ghost pepper, and a couple red habaneros. So I'm going to just wait a few minutes until I get a couple people in the chat, and I'm going to also drizzle this Aldateco habanero sauce on a couple slices as I'm eating. Hey, what's going on, Annie? And then after I'm done eating a couple of these slices, I'm going to eat this unknown pod from Jason Beard. It's a primotali cross with an unknown pod. I don't know what it is. He didn't tell me exactly what it was. He doesn't know. But then if I'm up to it, if I'm able to, I'm also going to put this bad boy down, the rb003. That's if I can. I'm not going to make any promises because these slices are going to be pretty brutal also. It's the first ever. Hey, what's going on, Sip? How you doing? It's going to be the first ever to see anybody eat a pizza with... So it's going to be a tough one. Hey, Annie, can you text Bill and tell him I'm on live, please? Thank you. But without further ado, I'm going to try to eat this and well, some of the slices, then I'm going to go right into the unknown pepper from Jason Beard. I'm going to try to feel the burn slightly with this right here, but I'm going to eat the pod too. So technically, on this pizza right here, I have probably about six pods. And then I'm going to eat these two right here, so that's going to be about 8 pods I'm going to be eating. Even on the pizza, right now, the burn's more on the back of the throat. Nothing on the tongue, maybe a little tingle on the right side, on my right side of my tongue, but I am enjoying it. After this piece right here, I'm going to eat the unknown variant. No, the piece is hot. I tossed them in the microwave so I could heat them up just a little bit. They're like room temperature. I mean, they did sit out for a little while, but I had to toss them in the microwave. Now, I want to say right now as I'm talking, the burn's sitting on the back of the throat a little bit, but it's nothing more than, I want to say no more than like a 4. But as I'm breathing a little bit heavy right now, like deeper, I can think it's going up a little bit higher, but no, I didn't say I got the pizza from anywhere. This is a frozen pizza. This ain't even DiGiorno's. This is I can't remember what company this pizza is right here. But yeah, this is just a frozen pizza. Good Sicilian pizza right here. The hot sauce on the pizza is Spicy Jen's idea. Oh, okay. The pizza, the peppers are 2 red habaneros, like, I think it was 2 podzillas, a red ghost pepper, chocolate ghost pepper, and I think I put my last 3 7-pot Yankees from Pepper Poppy. If you could like, share, and subscribe to my channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. Say thank you to Spicy Jen for telling me to put hot sauce on this on top of all these peppers. So it was actually an extra little added burn. Don't worry, I won't spontaneously combust. At least not yet. Oh. And I topped it with Carolina Reaper cheese. Not crying here, bud. Sorry. These are tears of enjoyment right here. I'm feeling the burn. Okay, I'm going to give my mouth a little swish right here. This ain't going to actually calm it down. This is just going to be something I need a little swish of so I can get all this up off my teeth. And get myself ready for this right now in a couple seconds. This pod's going to light me up. I know it is. If it's a part of it, if it's a primotali cross, it's going to be brutal. Yeah, they're definitely tears of joy, brother. Anytime I'm getting like a little bit of an endorphin dump, it always brings a tear to my eye. It really does. Like right now, the back of my throat's feeling it a little bit from those 2 slices I ate. I ate one before I got on camera, but yeah, it gets emotional sometimes as a chili head, you know. Why not? I mean, I cooked it with it, so when I cooked it with it, all the oils came out of the peppers. It got all over the pepper. I mean, all the pizza. I mean, it's. Oh, excuse me, pepper burp. But yeah, it's the all the oils from the pods going on the pizza, and it spread it across the whole pizza. So I mean, it made it a little bit hotter. I want to say right now that it's like a little bit on my lips, tiny bit on the back of my throat, and yeah, right now I want to say I'm probably at a low 1, borderline mid. But yeah, now it's going to be time to munch on this right here. It says unknown on the tag, but this is from Jason Beard. But it's a primotali cross with an unknown pepper, so I don't know what it's crossed with. So this one's going to be hot. So time to light myself up. Let me give me one little more swig of this real quick before I do anything. Prepare myself. All right. This pepper is grown by Jason Beard, and I'll have the link to his email in the description. At the end of the video, I'll have the link to the Grumpy Gill, and you can find Pepper Poppy on Facebook. His name is Samuel Spencer, Samuel Game Spencer. Hey, what's going on, Chris? I just used the rest of your peppers up that I had from you when you sent me the other week, and put it on some pizza. I cut them all up and ate like 2 slices of it, one before and before the video and one during it. So I want to eat this unknown pepper from Jason Beard. Yeah, I ate 2 peanut butter jelly sandwiches, and ate a piece of pizza before I came on. So I mean, I think I'm pretty well prepped. If not, I could always munch on some peanut butter. But nonetheless, here we go. The unknown pepper from Jason Beard's. It's the primotali cross with an unknown pepper. Here we go. All right, that one was on the fruity note, on the fruity side. I want to say right now, the burn more focusing on the tip of my tongue. I want to say right now my tongue is probably on a 4, going on a 5, but it's climbing pretty fast. That's the primotali talking. But right now, I want to say I'm probably, with my tongue, I'm probably peaking at about a 7. Doesn't really feel like it's climbing too much more. Yeah, it's total tongue burn. Kind of like all the other pods I had on these pizzas. I mean, I did the first ever anti-peppers on a on a piece of pizza, so that's his first time for everything right there for that. But I want to say right now, yeah, I'm probably peaking at about a 7 right now. That pepper was definitely on the floor. Yeah, me too. I'm going to have to watch it myself. I still got a couple pieces of that pizza left too. Got them right here. But I'll have to eat those after the video because I need something more in my stomach. But yeah, it definitely peaked at a 7. It's more like, now it's turning into like a migratory kind of burn. Kind of sticking to going to the back of the throat a little bit. Guess it's after I chewed it up pretty well. So the back of my throat, I want to say right now it's probably at a solid 5. My tongue's probably at a 6. But yeah, Jason Beard did a good job with that pod right there. Doesn't help eating all the other pods on the pizza, but I didn't mind any higher than a 7 at most with this. But I mean, but it's definitely a good pod. And anybody knows anything about this one right here, this will be the turbo booster right here. Another rb003. This one's grown by Jason Beard again. Give me a few minutes on this one. I'll eat this one at the 20-minute mark. Let me calm myself down a little bit. Tell you one thing, when you're clearing out your back stock on your peppers, cut them up and put them on a pizza and eat them with your meal, like on spaghetti or something like that. It'll help get rid of them a lot faster than just eating them individually. I want to say right now my mouth's probably at a total, maybe at a 4 right now. I'm going to wait till it drops down to about a 2, then I'm going to eat this. Okay. God, that's funny. Well, I mean, that's how they measure pain also. It's like, what kind of pain, what level are you on pain? I mean, usually with me, sometimes my body's constantly at maybe like a 6 or a 7. So, I mean, my pain level is a lot different than a lot of other people's. But right now, I'm slightly getting an endorphin dump. My ears are starting to like feel like they're starting to build up a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking it's dropping down to about a 2 right now. But yeah, that was definitely a tasty pod. It was definitely on a high floral note, not floral note. I mean a fruity note with a smidgen, a punch of floral. But yeah, it was worth the wait while I was at work. I was thinking about this pod all day long. So now, if you're new to this channel, if you could like, share, and subscribe to this channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. I'll continue doing awesome videos whenever I can, whenever I have some good pods. As always, I will, if I'm able to get them. Hit that notification so you know when I'm going online. So, yeah, Jen needs some more grumpy nuts. That's for sure. She won't feel any kind of pain after those. All right. But without further ado, I know I probably shouldn't be doing this, but you know, the channel is filled to burn, and you know, I have to fill the burn. And I got news about the hot pepper eating contest. They also have a new contestant. Can't wait. I can't remember what the guy's name is right now. It's on my my Facebook page. I can't remember what his name is, but he just signed up today. But it's going to be good. So we're at 9. There's one more seat. But without further ado, here we go. Jason Beers rb003. Here we go. Instantly, it's floral. Floral ones. I mean, this one's real floral. This one's pretty rough, but man, hold on a second. I don't know what it is with those floral pods, but whew. I don't know what it is with those floral pods, but they always get me like that. That burn sitting there. That burns right on the tongue. Borderline on the back of the throat. Tears of joy are starting to fall. Oh. Oh. Right. Oh. I want to say right now, My mouth is probably climbing at 7. Borderline 8. I'm definitely feeling the burn on this one. So that burn's coming from all directions. So far, no pain in the stomach. I can start feeling my hands cramping up a little bit too. Just ate a couple slices of pizza with 5 super hots, a unknown primotali cross, an rb003, like 3 7-pot Yankees, 2 red habaneros, a chocolate ghost pepper, a regular ghost pepper, Carolina Reaper cheese, these aren't tears of pain. These are pains of a good endorphin dump. My nose is starting to throb a little bit. No, you don't need to get into the car. I want to say it's like in the endorphin dump totally in the nasal passage, and slightly in the back of the throat with my ears. So I want to say I probably ate a total of probably like 8 or 9 super hots. I want to say the back of my throat right now is coming down. I'm probably at a solid 3. But it's definitely coming down. just put it this way. My nose is throbbing a little bit. Not quite like it was when I ate those other pods. In my ears, I can feel the pressure and it feels like they're going to pop. I got myself a good endorphin dump coming right now. It's a good one when my eyes were tearing up. I want to say also my upper arms are a little bit numb. Like I said, I can feel my fingers and my hands getting numb. So I want to probably say definitely in this hot pepper eating contest, if I can make it to like around 12 or 13, I'll probably have to have someone feed me the peppers. Because I gotta say, my hands are getting numb right now. That's only after 8 super hots. Once I get up around 12 or 15 of them, I'll probably definitely use the use of my hand for a little while. Right now, the burns on the roof of my mouth, slightly on the back of my throat. I want to say right now, it's definitely at a high 3. This is what makes eating pods fun. Pushing your way through all this burn and riding it through. And experiencing one of the greatest kind of high you could get without killing yourself. The initial pain level, it was pretty bad. But like I said, I want to say my upper arms are a little sore and numb. I'm starting to get a little bit more feeling in my hands, but they're still a little bit sore. Well, numb, I'm sorry. My ears just popped. And I dropped down to about a 2. Well, this is a whole lot different right here. This is a pretty good endorphin dump right here, Jen. Like, this is actually the first time I had both my eyes watering, my ears ready to explode, they pop, and my nose is throbbing. I would like to say, if you're new to my channel, please like, share, and subscribe, and smash that notification button. I'll keep making these crazy live videos as long as I can, as long as I have fresh pods coming my way. It was definitely a good ride with this. The pizza was great with all the pods I ate. So, for those who didn't know what I had earlier, I had 2 slices of pizza with 2 habaneros, 2 podzillas, 2 chocolate ghost pepper, and Carolina Reaper cheese and habanero hot sauce. And then I top it off with a primotali cross with an unknown variable and rb003. And I topped the pizzas off with the El Deco habanero hot sauce. So I want to say I'm at a 1 right now. And that's even being nice. It's a low one. I'm just about ready to be at ground zero. But yeah, got a little tingle on the back of the mouth and on the back of the lip a little bit. You know how after you eat some chicken wings or something like that, it was pretty spicy. You get that little numbness on the tongue. That's what I have going on right now. Yeah, there's no stroke coming on right here. I'm already coming down from it. It's okay. But I'm going to say that was probably one of the best endorphin dumps. Probably one of the best endorphin dumps I had. That one was even more greater than when I ate 10 pods from Linda's Fiery Treats. And I tell you what, when I ate those, my ears popped like 4 times. But I didn't have my eyes tearing up like I did tonight. And my nose throbbed and everything. Thank you, Chris. That was a well-earned endorphin dump right there. Woo. Just for shits and giggles. Chris, this one's for you, bro. If you'd like to get some pods, I'll have a link to Jason Beard. I'll have a couple other growers on there also. You can get pods off of the Grumpy Gill at thegrumpygill.com. You can pick up a few other products from him, like these spicy peanuts and a few other things. And he got pods. If he doesn't have pods listed, if they're unavailable, there's a phone number you can text him, and you can get pods. See if you could get some pods. I'll get them to you. But yeah. And then I'll have a link to everybody that I like to watch on their channels. So they're all my favorite people who do this. There's a lot of other people, but the ones I have are pretty good people. So I mean, they got good channels. They do great stuff on their channel. But yeah, hopefully everybody has a good burn tonight if they're eating something spicy. Are you going to do a BAD tonight, Chris? It'll be a good night to do it. I may have to partake in one with you if you do it. May have to eat another pod later. But I'm feeling pretty good right now. Those nuts just did a little bit more on the mouth because they're sticking to the teeth a little bit, but it's a good thing. But okay. Okay, cool. I think tomorrow at some point I'm gonna have to hit up Clayton. I haven't talked to him in a couple days. Give him a call, see what he's up to. I mean, I texted him like, was it 2 weeks ago? I think it was. He's doing all right, but you know, every now and then we'll call each other, man. So just shoot the breeze for a little while. But yeah. So you're traveling tonight to go see Clayton. He's in Georgia, right? Yeah, Clayton is an amazing guy. Excellent grower, just like you and just like Jason Beard, man. You guys do an excellent job with the peppers. But yeah, one more time I'm gonna say this. If you're new to this channel, please like, share, and subscribe to this. This would be greatly appreciated. Okay. So you're what in Missouri? Mississippi. Okay. Well, that's a nice little drive. All right. Okay, cool. I was on California for a short period of time. I was in San Diego for a little while, but came back. But that's a long story. I don't want to get into it right now. But yeah, it was a yeah. Tonight was a good burn. I'm glad I had my friends here enjoying the burn with me. But yeah, I'm gonna get off this live. Finishing this pizza. Talk to Spicy Jen on the phone. I want to say thank you for everybody for stopping. Tell somebody you love them. I'm Chili Phil, and this is Phil the Burn.